Bonjour mes amis, bienvenue. Hey guys, and welcome back to the Language Tutor French series. I'm so glad that you're with me on this episode. A couple of lessons ago, I told you we're going to be learning colors in French very soon. Well, guess what? Here we are. So I hope you're ready to write. Nous allons écrire. We're going to write together, ensemble, and let's get down those colors. All right, so here we go. Let's go to our board. First up, I want to give you this. What color is? We want to know how to ask somebody what color is something or what color are something, plural. Okay, so here's how we'll say what color is. And it is de quelle couleur est. De quelle couleur est. And you can put your noun after that, all right? Now, what if I'm talking about something plural, like, hey, what color are her shoes? You know, it could be anything. We're going to just simply change is to are, just like we do in English. De quelle couleur sont? De quelle couleur sont? That's all we have to do. So that's pretty easy. All right, now let's move to colors. First of all, let's get the word colors in general, the colors. It's this, les couleurs, les couleurs. All right, now let's move into specific colors. First of all, we have red, which is rouge, rouge. Now, some of you ladies that wear makeup, you've heard the word rouge before in English. It's a type of makeup, right? It brings a little color to the face, pinkish red. Well, it comes from the French, rouge, red. Now let's go to yellow, which is jaune, jaune. And blue is bleu, bleu. All right, up next is green. And green, I'm going to give you two forms of green. First of all, we have vert and we have verte, which is the feminine form. We just simply put an E on that to make it feminine, okay? Now, orange is pretty easy. It looks the same as it does in English. It's orange, orange. And white, I'll give you the two forms. First of all, we have blanc and we have blanche. Blanc and blanche, all right? And I'll show you how to use those masculine and feminine forms in just a minute. All right, black, I'll give you the two forms are noir. And for the feminine form, we just simply put that E on there. So it's just simply noir. Okay, they sound pretty much the same there, but put that E on the feminine form. Now, brown, I'll give you two forms of brown, but I want to start with one, and I'll bring the other one in just a minute and tell you how it's used. But brown, almost think maroon. It's like that in English almost. It's this one, marron, marron, okay? Now, pink is rose. Just think of a rose, rose. All right, here are the two forms of purple. First of all, we have violet and we have violette. Violet and violette. Okay, now I want to give you two words that relate to colors that you can use with colors. The first one is dark, as in a dark red, a dark blue, whatever, dark green. And that is foncé, foncé. And light is clair, clair. Okay, now that other form of brown I wanted to tell you about is this one. It is brun and brune. Now this is really good if you're gonna talk about somebody who has brown hair, as in they are a brunette. Okay, we can use brun and brune for that. Okay, mes amis, now I want to show you some sentences that use these in context because we need to make sure everything matches in French. Adjectives need to match for whether they're masculine and feminine, and they need to match for singular or plural, okay? We don't really do that in English, but we do in French, okay? And most Romance languages are like that. So let's look at some sentences. First of all, the house is white. The house is white. Now, house is feminine. So let's look at this sentence. La maison est blanche. La maison est blanche. Notice that blanche is the feminine form because we're talking about something feminine, which is the house. Now I want to make this plural and show you what it looks like. The houses are white. The houses are white. That would be this. Les maisons sont blanches. Les maisons sont blanches. Okay, so notice now that white is feminine and it is plural to match. Everything has to match, okay? Let's look at a few more examples. Her coat is green. Her coat is green. Now, I want to show you this one because coat is masculine. We just saw feminine. Now let's do a masculine. Son manteau est vert. Son manteau est vert. Okay, so now notice that vert is simply the masculine form. But now let's make that plural. Their coats are green. I want to change that subject up too. Their coats are green. This is what you would get. Leurs manteaux sont verts. Leurs manteaux sont verts. Notice that manteau is now plural. And remember I said a while back in a previous lesson, if a word ends in EU or AU in French, to make it plural, we're going to add an X to it. Okay, we don't really hear that X or anything, but it is there. That's how we make it plural. Let's do another example. Her house is green. Now we're going to use a different color just to show you in context. Her house is green with a feminine. Sa maison est verte. Sa maison est verte. Okay, so now you can see the vert has an E on it because it's feminine. And finally, their houses are green. Let's make it plural. So, leurs maisons sont vertes. Leurs maisons sont vertes. All right, mes amis, I hope that gives you a good explanation of how to use colors in French. And I hope you can bring those into your conversation. And hey, check out the Language Tutor Facebook page and join up and let's have some conversation and dialogue together and discuss French. And also listen to the Language Tutor French podcast so that you and I can practice on the go. All right? Well, thanks for tuning in on this episode. I'll look forward to seeing you on the next one. In the meantime, I wish for you and all your family and friends paix et bénédiction, peace and blessings, my friends. I'll see you soon. Au revoir. Friends, thanks for watching the Language Tutor. If you have a question for me, feel free to leave it in the comment section below the video. And please click subscribe and the notification bell so that you'll never miss any of our language lessons.